Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We appreciate you stopping and watching our show right now.
Yep.
So guys, make sure you, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do it. Like, thumbs up, bell, and comment, because we have a question for you today. And the question is, because we've been trying to organize this stuff in our garage, which we got a mess going on since we got this new box. We got to get stuff out. But we started looking, it's like, guys, there's things that you would never think about using in a garage.
We have three.
We have three things, guys. We want you to comment three things that you have in your garage that people might not think about. One is, we use quite a bit, is a Dremel. I mean, most people use this for woodwork.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can use it for grinding down things, clearance, plastic on a dash.
Yep.
It's got all kinds of different fittings, cut metal, everything. A Dremel. I mean, usually I use that on woodwork, but that's one thing that we have. But guys, another thing that you might not think about buying is a pair of scissors.
We use those all the time.
I would have never thought. We couldn't do it up here if we didn't have these, because we use scissors all the time.
And we misplaced them for a little bit, and we were like, what are we going to use?
We were lost without them. We didn't know what to do. But I need to buy a new pair. But these are pretty good.
Yep.
But guys, make sure you pick up yourself a good pair of scissors, because cutting gaskets and everything. I used it doing fiberglass when we was rebuilding that go-kart.
The third and final thing.
The third thing, guys, is a moving blanket. Why would you need a moving blanket? Because a lot of times our creeper, I can't get in some spots with that creeper. And we don't,
and our floor is filthy, and we don't want to get our shirts really bad filthy on the back.
So we'll throw down moving blankets, and it's a creeper, man. We lay on it, work. You can lay it out, lay your interior on it.
It's good for everything.
It's good for everything, guys. So let us know three things that you might have in your garage that you wouldn't think you might need in a garage.
That you don't think belong in a garage.
Yeah, I mean, like scissors. Who would have thought that? Moving blankets. I mean, we have a ton of moving blankets. Yeah. And a Dremel. I mean, there's more things. If we went around through here.
That's just three we thought of.
That's three. Because one that you never think that you might need in a garage is some fuzzy dice.
But you always need
You need fuzzy dice, because every vehicle we have is going to have some fuzzy dice.
Yeah.
But guys, so look, we got to go to Harbor Freight. So we got to pick up something, and we'll show you when we get back why we're picking this up. So let's go. All right, guys, it is bright out here.
Yes, it is.
It's been cloudy all day then all of a sudden. But we had to come over here to Harbor Freight and pick up something that we normally would not pick up.
We never thought we would.
No, but
and you'll see why.
Look at this.
We got a set of metric sockets.
Yeah, we was going to get the deep also, but they were out of it.
Yeah.
And so I got some of this. This is called fire up a vehicle real quick.
Yep.
And of course, you know, you can never have too much PV blaster. So let's get to the garage. All right, guys, the reason we got that metric sockets,
we're trying to fix this thing up.
I got mad and I was like, and that's exactly where I punched it.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we have to fix it, because, you know, I was walking across the street and he kept coming. I was like,
yeah.
You know.
No, really, we bought this
we got
car.
this. We're going to fix it and try to flip it. Low mileage, good car. We got the parts ordered. Well, we
about to be ordered.
About to be ordered. They got to get the seat belts out and the. Tell me what it's called again.
The SRS module.
Yeah, and get our airbags ordered.
But this is not what the video is about. We just want to let you guys know we're trying to work on some newer stuff too.
Yeah, so we got to buy some metric tools, because we have absolutely
zero. Now let's really get up in the garage and get to work.
Yeah.
We got some new decals. This is one you've had for a while. We've been meaning to put on here. It's the I voted Tennessee sticker.
Yeah, we got to get your vote out there, guys.
There we go. And then we ordered some stuff from Summit, and we finally got a decal.
Summit finally must have watched our video.
Because we've ordered stuff from them 1,000 times and never got their decal.
I mean, almost every part we buy is from Summit.
Yeah.
And finally, we get us a decal from Summit. Look, Speedway sent us decals.
I don't know if we ever updated them on how this looks.
Oh, no. Put that bit. I want that Summit right there in the middle, don't you?
No.
Where do you want it?
I got a special thing for this later on.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put this on here, and we'll move this stuff out of the way, and you can see the whole thing, because we never updated you from that one video.
Okay.
Well, here it is, the full update of this. It looks pretty cool. I love the stickers.
Yeah, I like stickers. Everybody's telling us to put stickers on our box. We only put a
couple on that.
But this is our sticker box. We want to cover that thing completely, every square inch of it. So if y'all have a sticker and want to send us, hey, we're
Just
more
message us.
Message Hunter, and he'll hook you up with where to send it. But guys, what we're going to do today is we're go over here and check out this carburetor right here. We got this thing. Look here. Look here.
It's turning pretty good.
Whoop.
It needs still a little more, but it's all right for now.
It's not bad at all. I mean, it's good for us.
I mean, a pedal would work.
Yeah, pedal would work. We can sit there and do this.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get these spark plugs out wherever we got them and go ahead and get them gapped. So let's get our stuff together and do it.
Well, we're up here and I looked at our sockets we got and we're already missing a 10 millimeter.
What?
How is that even possible? I'm just kidding. Here it is. But I thought that would be very funny. But I got this Ernst organizer, which I like the color. It's this high vis color that's getting
Yeah, it's
popular.
pretty cool.
So I'm going to transfer these over to this.
But you notice there's a lot more spots.
Oh, there is. So we can add like maybe some Torx later on there. Just depends on what we want to do.
I kind of like that thing right here. Guys, it was a bust on my lug nuts for the Camaro.
Yeah,
I mean, for the Nova.
For the Nova, they were the wrong. We thought they might be metric because we went to AutoZone and they tried a thread thing on it and it threaded on. But it only threaded on twice and we didn't know. So we ordered them and they're the wrong size.
Yeah, so we got some metric lug nuts. So what size are these, Hunter?
12 by 1.75.
So if anyone needs them, I'll send them to you for nothing. Just hit me up. Because I have all these.
Yeah, we got, how many?
I think 10.
There's 4 in each one, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not 10.
Not 10, but there's like 12.
There's 12.
So if you need them, hit us up. We'll send them to you. We don't. Y'all mean a lot to us, so.
So I'm gonna get all these put on here, and then we're gonna get to work.
Yes, sir.
Well, we got our spark plug gap checker, which I love this. This is probably one of the best things we bought from Snap-on. Is this?
Yeah, it's one of our favorites.
So I'm gonna make sure the gap.
What was it like from 30?
I think it was around 38 to 39, and these are at 47.
So you gotta close them up.
I need to I'll just tie them down.
And then get it to like whatever.
There's a 42.
Wasn't it like from like 38 to 42 or something like that?
I think so.
I mean, we looked it up on the Google machine. Doesn't know. But look at this high quality.
Okay, it's at 40.
Well, we'll leave it at 40. That should be a good gap for that 250. All right, our TV's working, Hunter.
So we're going to get the rest of these gap checked out.
Yeah.
Get them perfect, and then we're going to throw them in the car.
All right, guys. At least it's warm out here today.
Yeah, it's like 80 degrees right now, which is amazing because it's been cold.
Yeah.
We got a roto head icon ratchet.
We love that thing for spark plugs. That's probably the only thing we use that thing for. But we're going to change these spark plugs, and hopefully we're going to try a little cheat, and hopefully it works.
Hopefully it works. And it's nice working on this thing when it's low.
I know, because when it was on that trailer, it was rough, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So we're just going to do one at a time. Just because.
Look at the difference from that.
Oh Lord, I think those might have been bad.
To this. Way better.
You think they might have been bad?
Maybe.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get these in real quick, and then we will
try to start it up.
Try to start it. I mean, we got to make sure to run because we almost last week threw in the towel on this thing.
Nah, we're going to build this thing.
Nah, we're going to do it, guys. We done found our parts. We'll show you here at the wall.
In a little bit.
That's what we're going to do because we got a little frustrated, but
that's all part of building cars.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get frustrated, but you know, it's time to have fun and see if we can start this thing.
So let's get to doing it.
All right, he got the last one on, but Hunter, the rolls have reversed.
I broke something.
Hey,
old one
it's
taken
not
out.
always Jim breaks everything.
Yeah, look, the spring and everything fell out of it.
Yeah, he done a little price
I
thing.
pulled a Jim Price.
But guys, we got all the spark plugs in, so let's see what the next thing. Let's bring that battery out and hook it up and
Let's
stuff.
do it.
All right, I brought out the persuader and hit on that starter a little bit.
Because we got the battery hooked up.
Yeah, and it's just barely
Turning it over.
It could be this battery though.
Yeah,
You
it says it's on 0%.
I mean, it's not even. It's moved a little better now, but we're charging it. So let's put it on jump and see what happens. Let's see if that does it.
It's saying the battery percentage is on 0, so might have to get a different battery.
Yeah, it says it's on 12 amps.
Yeah, but the percentage is 0.
How do you check percentage? We use these little.
Kinefex, and we're stealing the battery out of this car.
Well, it needs to come out anyway so we can get the airbags out.
And we got to charge it. But we think it has better life than the one we had, I think, dropped a cell up there.
Yeah.
Because it's reading 0%, won't take a charge at all.
Oh, you know what stinks about this battery?
What?
It don't have a to-go handle.
Nope, you just got to carry it.
All right, so here, you hold those, and I'll try to get this out.
And that should be plenty of crankage. I think that's an 850 amp.
Yeah. But guys, look at this little motor.
Yeah, it's a little 2.4 liter.
See, here was the most of the damage right
Yeah,
here.
it was on this bumper bar down there.
Yeah, so we just.
And
It's gonna be a
this
fun
fender
little-
bracket we got
But
replaced.
inside there, that's a nice little car.
Black leather interior.
Dude. Yeah, it's got backup camera.
Only
Bluetooth,
76,000 miles.
76,000 miles.
It's gonna be cool.
Belonged to a doctor, or soon to be a doctor.
You never know.
We'll see.
Let's get this thing carried up here. Well, we're gonna try to get this thing started. Hopefully it'll start.
Alright, hang on. We need more power.
Yeah, we're running low. So what are we gonna do?
Trying to think. We got 2 boxes on this thing.
Should we go get the Mustang battery?
Oh, this one's not on. I'll be
It
back.
kicked.
Okay. We'll be alright. I'll go back and try that again.
Our main booster kicked, so let's hook it back up. We got the booster back on, so let's hopefully this thing will work.
We just don't have enough juice. We're gonna have to get one.
Let's go get the Mustang battery and try that out.
Yep. Alright, tell me when you're ready. Let's see
Alright,
if it
try this
turns
again.
over.
We got the Mustang battery. Oh. It almost started.
Alright, hang on.
It's shooting air out of the valve.
Yeah, a lot of blow by.
Yeah. Will it start without a carburetor?
Yeah, I mean it'll start up. You just gotta keep, once it does, you gotta keep feeding it. Hey, hold on a second. Wait right there 1 minute, okay? Alright. I don't know, buddy. You think we should check it for a spark?
Yeah, let's get our tool and check it. Or you want to do the screwdriver method?
No, we'll get it to her.
Ah.
Alright guys, we're gonna watch this and see if it sparks at all.
Yeah, it's start.
We got spark, so that's a good thing. So
That tool's pretty cool.
I like it. See, I wanted one of them just for this kind of stuff.
Do you remember that third one? It was unhooked.
It was this one.
Yeah, try it on that one and see if it's that wire.
All right, sounds good to me.
So that one was the one that was Bluetooth that you connected back.
Yeah, well, try to. Yep,
Yeah, it's getting sparks, so.
it about started.
I
Right
know. So let's set this camera back up and hopefully it'll start up.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh,
yes.
it needs a lot.
You're gonna load it down. Alright, man, I have to let it sit a second. But my goodness, boys.
It sounds like it's gonna run okay.
Yeah. Well, we know we got spark. We know it hit right then.
We need to get the carburetor put on here.
We do need to get the carburetor on there. We'll try it one more. I just want to make sure the motor's not just shot. But I mean, it kind of gave me hope right there.
Try it now. A lot of it's evaporated.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Get it. All right. Well, we got a fire going, boys. Heck yeah.
Well, oh.
The hose is burning through.
Oh, that's great.
Holy crap. Remounting that sucker.
Oh, the neutral?
Yeah, look. It's
I
catching
know.
on fire.
I gotta get a video of that. Let me undo this real quick.
Well, guys, I think we had way too much juice on it because that, and we might have about bad ground.
Yeah.
Because that thing was burning through, guys. Look at that thing. So I'm going to take a little bit of this off.
Let's try just the battery.
Let's try that because that thing got toasty. Oh, look at it. It's smoking, boys.
We're gonna have to do something with that.
We might have a bad ground. So, oh, you can smell it.
We're about to unhook that and get a new one.
Yeah. All right, you going to get that off there?
Yeah.
I don't know. That thing just was shot. I mean, this one wasn't burning or nothing. So,
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was just the ground. Because look inside. Oh, gosh, that thing's hot as fire.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to touch it.
I got it. Just don't lose that nut, please.
I might go get a
Look
wire
where
wheel.
that is.
Yeah, it's bad.
Where that is corroded inside.
I'm gonna go get a wire wheel and clean that up.
Yeah, so he's gonna get a wire wheel. I'm gonna go down here and get her a cable, and we'll get right back. All right, he's doctoring that thing up. We gotta get some, make sure we got a good ground. Very important.
That's probably one of the most important parts. Is if you don't have a good ground, it's not gonna work.
She's
that
a
should
ripper
be
though,
good. It
ain't
looks
she?
like a brand new bolt.
Well, we know that we got fire now, even the one that was Bluetooth and I fixed.
It works.
So it works. So I'm gonna, this wire is not as thick, but it's in better shape. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get it put on real quick and we'll get back to you.
Yep.
Once you get that, I can't wait to try this again.
Yeah, I know.
We're not gonna hook that big charger on it like that. We're just gonna hook the booster box.
Yeah, just the booster.
Cause I mean, we were sending too much juice down to that thing. So we'll see what happens right here in a second.
Yep. We're getting the battery booster hooked up, and then hopefully, this thing's gonna start up.
We've been battling with this thing.
Because once we get this thing going, we can rebuild that carburetor.
Yeah. Or we can
We need to
rebuild the
put
carburetor.
some of the juice in there.
Yeah, start. All right, that's good.
Oh, I came back on my hand.
Oh, nope, not gonna do it, boys. We got fire.
Which one? Oh, wait, snap it.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to.
Go pick up the right cable.
We're gonna have to get a ground wire.
Don't move that yet. I want to show what's happening. Let me take you guys off the tripod. Okay, look at this. The wire is still connected to the bolt, but part of it, but the rest of it's hanging down.
So we just need to buy the right stuff. Man, this makes me want to. But what we could do is just go work on this carburetor.
And then come back to this.
Yeah, and come back to this because I mean it's going to run.
It's gonna run. So let's get in there and get to work on carburetor.
All right, guys, you know how it is ordering body panels. This one, I ordered this, what, a month ago?
Maybe 2 months ago.
The first of the dog leg on the back side of the Camaro came in. So there's one. I got 3 more on our way.
Body pieces coming.
Body pieces coming. They go to that Camaro. So there's our first piece, guys. Then we'll...
Here in a minute, we'll show you the rest of the stuff we're wanting to order.
Yeah, we'll order it and hopefully get it in because we're gonna go ahead and just redo it. We're gonna build this car, guys. A lot of people said don't. They've seen way worse.
Some said do it, some said don't do it. But I think we're emotionally attached to it now.
Yeah, so I mean, we're playing with it. We wanted to see if we could start it by spraying down the intake. It hit.
We just
finally,
our battery.
We got fire. We got everything. It just our battery cables. Those battery cables are shot.
And we can't go get any right now, so we're gonna move on to the.
So we'll just move on to working on this carburetor. We got this right here. Look at this. It's loose now, boys.
And we didn't even have to. After 5 gave us a good tip the other day to put a torch to it.
Yeah, I went to buy a torch, but they were out.
And then we came up here and it worked.
And it's free. I guess it just.
We let it sit for probably about a week.
About a week. It's been sitting with PB Blaster.
Ever since the video of us taking it apart, it's been sitting.
Yeah, with PB Blaster. Every day I'd spray it on it. And then I drop some oil, then whatever that lube stuff is. And guys, we've just been trying our best to get this Camaro going. But, and I guess we're going to have to take a lug nut off the Camaro and see if it fits on the Nova.
Yeah, because we got to find the right size.
Yeah, because we've been battling with that. Because we want to get this Nova on the ground so we can get it over and get the Camaro inside.
Yeah, and we got a lot of shop cleanup to get to that point.
Oh my goodness. We got to arrange everything, put the sandblaster together for our other channel.
Yep.
Because we've been slacking on the other channel because
we've been so busy.
Hold on, guys. This is important. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is from Crazy Dave. Look at this.
What do you say?
Look, what is that?
What? Injection carburetor?
Huh?
What is that? Fuel injected?
Hey, we might have. Hey, guys, let's make some deals.
Let's talk some Crazy Dave.
All right, if we can figure out how this thing goes back together.
Well, first we got to make our gaskets for it before we start putting it back together. What are you doing?
I'm just messing with it.
I'll quit.
I like messing with this stuff.
So I'm going to jump to a time lapse of me cutting out this gasket.
Yeah. So where's our gasket maker at?
It's right there in that box.
Guys, here's that's where it is, right
there.
On the base.
Yep, you couldn't see it.
Okay, guys, let's get to doing this and we'll get back with you. Got these gaskets he's making, but man, we already learned a lesson about gasket making. Hunter done cut his finger.
Yeah, pretty bad.
So, but check this out, guys. Nothing but letting it soak with PB Blaster. Hold on. Look, it's free now. For days. I'm talking about days. So I'm starting to clean this up a little bit more, and we're about to start getting this thing back together. So Hunter's making these gaskets. I'm glad we have a piece of oak. That's what we use to work on that carburetor and gasket making. But this is tedious. We should just bought a gasket kit.
Well, I couldn't find one.
But, hey, we couldn't find one, so we're just doing what we got to do to get this carburetor running and get it on. Because, man, this car has been a fight from day one, hasn't it?
Yes,
it's like it's punching heavy blows. But you know what?
We're about to get it.
We're a whooper. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get this back in here the way it goes. Let me move this gasket we're making. And I'm so glad we got this thing freed up, aren't you, Hunter?
Oh, yeah.
So that will go there. Hunter straightened that out for us. He's a good body man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to get that, and I'll probably have to put these little screws in it. So I'll get back with you in a second. All right, Hunter's tightening this up right here.
Yeah.
Get this bottom piece put on. This car has been fighting us. It's a heavy.
Trying to remember how this stuff goes.
Dude, we waited so long to free up that.
It took that long to free it up that we forgot basically how to put this together.
Yeah, why does my camera keep going a little blurry?
I don't know.
Or is it my eyes?
It might be your eyes.
And you got a hold of that too, don't you? Cause
Yeah.
I'm just holding it with the thumb.
Yeah, I got it with my hand.
All right, we
I
got.
think that's it right there.
All right, guys, there's that part. Gasket on, hooked up. Now we gotta remember how all this stuff goes. So we're gonna get at it and we'll get right back to you.
Yep.
All right, guys, after all that work, we finally figured
We
it out.
weren't able to show any of it.
No, because it took both of us because we were having, I mean, if you let something sit for a week and not.
Almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah, because, I mean, we got it freed up, but figuring all this out down here.
And that stuff.
We just could not remember. But now, look, you remember how stuck that float was?
Now it moves freely.
And we're good here.
So let's just continue putting this thing together.
It's like, come on now. And we'll get it because, man, we remember everything.
Yep.
I think you're getting it, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, finally. It took long enough.
I mean, you don't, guys, if you're going to take a carburetor apart, if you don't do it every day,
don't wait for it.
Don't walk away from it.
And I forgot that this one was difficult.
So you got to use the different.
And had a Phillips bit.
Yeah, one did have a Phillips because I guess someone had it apart before. But guys, we got it working, man. It's put back together. We're going to plug all these vacuum ports because we probably won't hook none of that up right yet.
No, because we just want to see if we can get this thing running at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been a battle with us. We're going to have to break down.
And go get the right battery.
Go buy a battery.
And get a battery cable.
and a battery cable because that one burned up on us. Because you've seen how bad the corrode of that thing was.
Here in a second, we're going to show you what we're going to be getting for the Camaro.
Yeah, we got to order some parts, so we're going to have to do that real quick. And then, guys, hopefully next video will be round 3. See if we can knock it out in the 3rd round.
We'll run part 3, basically.
I mean, it's just been fighting us. This carburetor took a little longer because we had to let it sit for so long. But, Hunter, show them how it works now. Pick it up a little bit so you can really throttle it. Look at there, guys. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
Oh, man, that's pretty awesome, ain't it?
It is.
So we got that. We're going to get this. That's it. Carburetor's rebuilt.
Boom.
Hey, not totally. Like, we didn't get new parts, but we put new gasket and cleaned it out.
Freed it up.
You've seen how bad that was.
Yeah, it was so bad. I mean, it was so gunked up if you remembered where the float was, and now it's working perfect.
Yeah, so
we just got to throw this thing on the car, but that will be in the next video.
Yeah, next video. We'll throw it on the car, hopefully, and hook some fuel up to it, hopefully.
Hopefully. So
oh, yeah, that's one thing we got to buy.
Oh, yeah. We got to buy some stuff. So let's move on to the next thing.
All right, Hunter, you got it going on over here, don't you?
I got my computer set up, and I got my Snap-on custom mouse.
It matches the box.
Yeah, I put a decal on it to match it.
But this is why we really have the TV up here.
I got the logo on the screen, which is nice to have.
That looks really cool. Snap-on and Price Customs.
Oh, yeah. So here's the battery cable we're looking at.
Wait a minute here.
The thing about this one for our ground.
How long is it? Does it say?
15-inch. Which we might end
Hold
up
on, they might have to get a longer one.
Well, we might end up just going to O'Reilly's and getting one. This is just what we're looking at.
Yeah, because this is pretty dang cheap. Because O'Reilly's, it's way more expensive. See, guys, I'm telling you, Summit is the way to go sometimes.
Now, let's look at the frame rails.
Yeah, here's what we're looking for, guys. Because we decided we're going to fix this Camaro.
Here's the driver's side rear.
That's driver's side. Look how much that is.
I know, that's high. That's the thing I don't like. And then here's the passenger side rear.
Oh, but see, guys, we got to do it. I mean, we're going to resurrect that car.
Yeah. The next thing I want y'all to look at is right on the screen. Our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
We're 892 So make sure you like and subscribe.
Yeah, you go over there, you hit subscribe.
And make sure you have your bell on. You can zoom in on this. Make sure you have your bell on at all times and subscribe. If you see that, then you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, and make sure you give us a like, a comment, all that good stuff, you know?
So let's move on to the next thing.
All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll go to the parts store and get the cable so we can maybe hook up that carburetor since we got to order a few things for that. So what we'll do is we'll run to either, I don't know, comment down below who you like better, AutoZone or O'Reilly's.
Let us know.
Let us know, because we go to both. So guys, make sure that you like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.
And let me know if you like my photo back there.
And Hunter took this picture. That is one of my favorite. Can we show him one more picture?
Not yet.
Okay. We'll show you some
maybe
more
next
pictures
video.
next time. He's a great photographer. We'll see you later.